should have recorded that last little bit, but it'd be alright. There we go. Alright. Alright, what is... Getting a little bit of lag for some odd reason. Alright, so... Gonna go ahead and take this here. Let's see, where does it need to go? Alright, so... Saying go to Vivek's palace, so... Let's go here. One thing that I will state since the last time is I figured out how to use add-ons, and places to find them are very scarce. I did find a few that seem to be working just fine, and I found some that don't work at all. For whatever reason, I don't know. Here, let me point this out real quick, just so you can see what I have so far. Just because this is what I did try. Now, as far as I can tell, everything seems to be working just fine, except for recount. I cannot get recount to work. I'm looking for another damage meter that I can use. And a place that I can go and get actual up-to-date stuff. And one of my favorite things so far is this Sky Shards. This thing right here. Yeah, I'm just going to show you. This thing right here is amazing. It is extremely useful. So I always recommend Sky Shards. And for anyone playing a magic class, definitely get lore books. Lore books is definitely good for the magic class because you can use it for the mage guild. You don't really need the mage guild on any fighter class, but it's always good to have. But you can always use it. Everybody could use it. Everybody can have both the fighter guild and the mage guild in the game. Okay.
As a god weakens, how this upstart Ashlander learned due to Lord Vivek's condition.
Alright.
It falls upon us to find a solution.
So my main goal is basically just to work my way through the story with this series, starting here in Morrowind and working my way across as I go. I probably will not complete all the zones with this character. I'm doing that with my other character, slowly collecting every last little bit of everything. I will be getting the important things, such as the Sky Shards. I may display the lore books so y'all can see where they are on the map.
I do have one concern, though.
Nobody cares.
You see right through me, Outlander. I have more
Nobody cares. You're a douche. You're a racist
Talking about
prick.
Chodala's sister. Seren claims to want to help, to want peace, but I don't trust her.
Okay, well, I don't trust you.
But be wary of the
Again,
Ashlander's
I've
sister.
played through this already with a different character.
We need to stop Chodala.
I'm not gonna spoil it, I'm gonna let it go, but for those that know, yeah, it's funny, ain't it?
Find Barrowzar and make sure that crazy mage provides you with something we can use to save Lord Vivek.
Okay.
Is the bull sure it can bed the Betty? No. But by all accounts, we'll be better off with Sunara in our hands and away from Chodala.
I have no concern for anything you had to say, you prick. Alright. So, you don't really have to talk to them. As soon as you get the quest objective, you can instantly go. What level is this character? 6? Okay. Alright. So, I need to go over here. Now, let's go ahead and talk about this. So, let's say this book is the same as this book, which is this book is the same as. Okay, maybe. So, on this map, there are some that are duplicates, just so you know, just so you can see. Some of them are duplicates, you can get them in multiple places. You can also find some of these in other zones, because you know we got this giant map to explore, all these houses, dungeons, everything. Um, I have nothing here yet, huh? Okay. So at some point, oh wait, look, I can't come here. Yeah, okay. Some point I'm gonna come here, and then I'm gonna grab the waystones needed to do the dolmens, and I'll show you how to run circles with everybody that is doing so themselves. But first, let's go ahead and go over here, and let's go ahead and go over here and do this with this guy real quick. I ain't got a horse. Alright, so let's see here. I really just like, I don't know which one I want to do. I don't know which class I want to go for first. Like, say, I'm thinking about doing. See, I don't like that. How can you be a healer? Okay. We're gonna be. We're gonna be this guy right here. Alright. So, twin slashers. I need to dual wield is what I need. Okay. Alright. So I need two one-handed weapons. Do I have two one-handed weapons? Oh, I've got stolen goods. I have to fence those. Alright, so no staff, that's two-hander. That's the staff. Ooh, all this stuff. Alright. I've also learned a lot about way the crafting and stuff works in this game. Alright.
Is someone up there?
So
I
he's
could
down
use some
here.
help down here. Hurry, please. I have a natural aversion to Daedra.
You just die. Oh, let me out of here. Oh my god. There we go.
Wipe your feet and come inside.
Alright, so I learned to check all bookshelves because it increases stuff that is needed. Alright, I think we're good. Alright. Berilzar.
Maintain schedules. Logic has no, of course. Hirelings. Situation as well. I could, but I won't.
I really do not want to pay attention to that. Alright, bookshelf. Bookshelf. There's 2 bookshelves right there. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs now. Bye. Vardenville. It's one of the weirdest names around. Alright. So I now have to go do stuff this way. Run! So, to touch on the add-on topic, what I have found that seems to work is the Minion add-on manager. It allows you to find, download, and automatically puts it in the folder required to how do I say it? Dang it. To use the add-on within the game. A lot of them are close to being up to date, but not exactly up to date, like I showed. So, the first person's on that thing here. Here, let me grab this quest right here.
Hold, citizen. Be wary, traveler. Pilgrims have been attacked on these roads. I hope your confidence is merited.
Alright. That's a worthwhile quest to do. Take care of the guards here in this little village thing. You do end up having to get a bounty and all kinds of stupid stuff, but hey, it's a worthwhile quest. It gives you something worth it. And so, I don't know the difference really with the gold ones, but I know the purple books are the lore books.
I feel like such a puny snow. Berilzar. He's the reason I'm a shattered man, doomed to become a cowering sheep like the rest of these pilgrims. All
Yeah,
right,
fuck
let
you
me
too,
see
you
that.
prick.
Arkanthong Stordoms. You can find a Sonen's generator there, after you deal with the steam trap. The cursed contraption. I almost had it figured out when a ghost floated up to me. No problem, I think. But then it enters a Centurion. Ghost machines. No sane Nord can fight ghost machines. I dropped my notes and ran as fast as I could. Not just ghosts. Ghosts that possess dwarven machines. I'm through working for that crazy old mage and his clockwork monstrosities. But if you want to get past the steam trap, find my notes and follow the directions.
Okay, I don't understand. I kind of like got killed more than once doing this with my other character.
If you're another pilgrim looking... Let me see that. What's that crazy mage need this time? suppose you could find a manual clockwork shaft in the Nichuleft ruins. But I'd avoid that place if I were you. If the roof doesn't collapse, the constructs will rip you apart.
Huh.
If you insist. Deep in the ruins churns a big machine. When I was there, it sputtered and vibrated, collapsing parts of the ceiling. Lava and rock fell everywhere. You need to get past that and some nasty constructs to retrieve the item. Mages.
Alright, yeah, I don't care. He can be a bastard all he wants. Doesn't matter to me. Alright, I do believe you can own a room here. In this inn. Come on, talk to her.
Damned vampire. He did he? Let me see that list. Well, the crazy old mage always said there were no coincidences. The inversion conduit. I saw one in Belome Deus, right before I barely escaped from those damned vampires. Eager to become cattle for the bloodsuckers? The Byrne clan killed my brother. Damn their eyes. The item you seek was in the manufacturing.
Kinda.
But you'll need a control rod to get a dwarven spider to unlock
I
it.
love the vampirism.
Because the mage wanted to send me to the far side of Vardenfell, and I need to remain here. I'm not going anywhere until I make the Byrne clan pay for what it did to my brother. If you can kill some of the bastards, that'll be a start.
I would love to. I would love to find them, hunt them down, and murder all of them. Actually, just kill our leader so I can lead them. Is that okay? Can I do that? Will you allow me to do that? Do you care? Okay, close that door. Alright. So... oh, I can go down some more. What is this place? Lagmar. Alright, so... let's see. I apparently went the wrong way. That was the wrong person. She was the wrong person. I was supposed to talk to the captain. The lady upstairs. There's a gold book down there. This guy.
If you're passing through, I find it best to put official notice in verse. Helps people. If you're offering, I suspect Ashlanders are behind the disappearances, but I don't have the numbers to chase them off. Avoid killing the Ashlanders unless, as a rule, they don't like just a dragon.
Okay, I don't care about this lady. I want to go back to this one. We're gonna go down here and we're gonna read the book. Alrighty. I'm gonna have to be right back.